I've got a workshop coming up on leadership and conflict. And it occurred to me it'd be really valuable for leaders to know where their team is in the team stages of developing trust. There are 4 stages. They're this: forming, storming, norming, and performing. In the forming stages, your team is just coming together. You're beginning to build trust. In the storming stage, it's uncomfortable. Every team goes through this. It's common, and I would even say it's normal. This is when the conflict becomes personal and intense. There's friction, there's tension, and often it feels like personality conflicts, like people are just not getting along. If we think about Patrick Lencioni's conflict continuum, usually you're defaulting in the storming stage to the mean, cruel-spirited side of the conflict continuum. There might be some people who are conflict avoiders, who are on the other side of artificial harmony, that passive-aggressive space, which is also toxic. The 3rd stage is norming. This is so fun to watch a team shift from storming into norming, because what happens is they begin to have substantive solutions. They're resolving issues. They have set up procedures and guidelines and processes. It's so good. It's as if they begin to focus on the issues. They're tackling the issues and solving them instead of attacking each other. Finally, the best, most fun stage is performing. This is when the team snaps into gear. They are highly effective. It's where synergy begins to happen and everybody knows their role and they are performing highly. That's the most fun. It is so fun to be on a performing team. It's especially fun if you've been a team who's come through all the stages and you know it. A team where you've worked hard, you've leaned in, you've used all the skills we've talked about to find that ideal zone of conflict where you're open, honest, and vulnerable, where you've established true trust through deep communication skills. One of the things that teams often forget, especially a team without trust, is how important it is to lean into vulnerability, to ask for help. Teams without trust don't do that. They conceal their mistakes. They don't ask for help. They do things like say, "That's not my job," and so they don't help each other out. They jump to conclusions, they waste time and energy, and they hold grudges. In fact, they often avoid the group or avoid each other. I have a leader right now that needs to have a crucial conversation with a key member of their leadership team. And instead of doing it, he's avoiding that person. Every time he has an opportunity, literally and figuratively, he walks the other way and avoids him because he's afraid of having the conversation. I always say, leadership doesn't require confidence. It requires courage. It takes deep courage and grit to walk into those hard conversations with resiliency, being willing to be vulnerable first and role model, finding that ideal point of conflict. Trusting teams admit their weaknesses. They ask for help. They give each other the benefit of the doubt. They focus on issues. They appreciate each other deeply. They offer and accept apologies. They enjoy the group. Do a quick assessment as a leader. Where are you? What stage are you in? Forming, storming, norming, or performing? If you're not in norming or performing, think about how you can move closer towards creating open communication and trust with your team. If you want help with this, reach out and attend the workshop. It's coming up in June. Look at the notes and you'll see the specifics. I'll see you there.